A mask on the microphone. You never know. But I certainly want to thank Carrie Prosper. I want to thank their honors, all of our speakers. But frankly, most importantly, I want to thank all of you. Because without you, we wouldn't be here. And we were talking earlier about what it took to actually find a sanctuary site. And I was remembering that Lori and I and Catherine and others on our team drove the 7,000 kilometers of the South Shore and the Eastern Shore up into Cape Breton, talking with communities. And it was this community that really helped us find a site for whales in Port Hilford Bay. And we wouldn't have found that site on our own. We found it because of all of you. And so, yes, this is for the whales, but it's because of you that we're able to do it. And so as I think about what this building will be, what this house will be, it's a 100-year-old house. But it's now become a visitor center, so you'll see why we call it a visitor center shortly. It's also office space for our team, and it's accommodations for when those of us who are from away are here, we have a place to call home. So this is something for the people and for all of you. But as Lori said, what we're really about is creating a home for the whales. So this is for the people, and what we'll do in Port Hilford Bay is for the whales. So people often ask, but it's small. It's 100 acres. It's 150 times larger than the largest tank anywhere in captivity. But it's still small, and you'll only be able to handle 8 or so whales. Why would you do that for 8 or so whales? And what I want to convey to all of you is how much more important that is than only those whales. As Kerry said, yes, it's retirement. It's giving them assisted living so they can move back into a natural environment. But equally, it's a symbol that we can change the way we relate to whales in captivity. And that's what's most important about it. And it's the first in North America. It's certainly the most expansive project of this nature anywhere in the world. And it's a prototype for how we can do this elsewhere throughout the world. Every building we build, every piece of infrastructure we put in, all of the design tools that we'll have are being designed so they can be replicated elsewhere at less cost in less time. And that's really what's most important about this. It's to be able to demonstrate that it's possible to do this. And that's what you've helped us do. So I just want to really thank all of you for being here today, but equally for being here every day, because that's what this is all about. So this is a place where I hope you'll come again. As you see inside, it's a place. We have a little table. You can drop in and have coffee. Talk about your concerns, your questions, why you may not understand something one of us said on social media that I didn't see, and because I often won't see it. But I'm hoping that you'll keep us present, and you'll be here, you'll raise questions, you'll talk to us about what you want to see, and you'll help us do this in all the ways that we should be doing it. So I hope you'll think of this not as a project of Lori and mine and Catherine's and Wilfred's and Amy's, but a project that's yours. And so with that, I'd like to invite His Honor to join us, the Honorable Arthur LeBlanc, Wilfred, Sean, and Kerry to come up here and help me cut the ribbon. Then what we'll do is we'll invite our special guests in to view the exhibit center first, and then we'll invite groups of 15 to come in afterwards. So please, over on this other side, right over here. So you come up right here, up here on the podium, if you wouldn't mind. And we'll do this very officially. You are the man with the scissors. Yes, you have the most responsibility. So what do I cut? Anywhere you'd like to cut is perfectly fine. So again, thank you all very much. Just be a little bit patient. We do have to follow COVID protocols in terms of coming into the exhibit center. So first we'll start with a group of dignitaries, and then all of you in groups of 15 or so. You do have to be masked inside, so I just appreciate that as well. But thank you again. This is terrific to have you here.